mă duc până la baie repejor, pentru că mi-a luat Dalin, cel mai bun și cel mai fin. Și mi-a zis deschide ochii, nu te ustură deloc. Cu Dalin i-am deschis, nu mă ustură, v-am zis.
Dalin, șamponul preferat al copilului.
Which creates an ethical conundrum. But remember, you are defending his right to be a free citizen, not his right to kill. Enough theorizing. Let's look at a case that gets us to start thinking practically. Sarah, why don't you tell us about California versus Chris Albanese?
Okay. In the Albanese brothers case, the judge, our own Professor Nolan, ruled against Chris Albanese, who's now serving a life sentence for the brutal murder of his brother. The defense pled temporary insanity, but the jury and Judge Nolan found Chris guilty because there was evidence that he had been planning the murder for years. I think the defense missed a serious opportunity here. Yes, it was premeditated, but it was committed in self-defense, and that would have given him a very different sentence.
Thank you, Sarah. All right. Let's start by looking on page 8, McDonald versus Chicago. There's a precedent there. Thanks, kid. I'll see you Sunday. Great job today.
Thank you.
See you, Dad.
You never miss your Sunday dinners, huh? It's kind of adorable.
Hey, don't go thinking I'm a softie. Remember torts? I will take you down.
Oh, it's on.
I don't care how many jobs you have, Sarah. I expect this one to be a priority.
One more, Tim?
I'm good, Sarah. Got a lot of studying to do tonight. Actually, you know what? I'll just take one.
All right.
So when am I going to be able to buy you a drink?
You know I can't drink on the job.
Well, how about after the job?
There never seems to be an after.
Hello? Hey, want to get naked?
All right, you know what? Sober up. Go to the library. Sorry about that.
Thanks for getting rid of that douchebag.
It's one of my favorite parts of the job. What are you drinking? It's on the house.
Jack and Coke. Thanks. I'm Alex, by the way.
I'm Sarah. Let me know if you want another one of those.
Three Jack and Cokes. Alex Layton. Brooke Potter. You and I met at the Reynolds party in Brentwood.
Did we? I really don't remember.
It's so funny we ran into. We're going to the same art opening tonight. Isn't Nina Layton your dad's wife? Her work is amazing.
Yeah, it's okay.
18.
Yep.
Well, it was really nice to see you again.
Sarah, I'm gonna need you to come in here to review these register receipts with me.
Hey, lady. The lady is off work. Need a ride somewhere?
I live in Carmine. It's not that far.
Oh, undergrad housing, huh? That must be fun.
Yeah, if you're into gross, retarded frat boys.
Who said that I'm into boys? Come have a drink with me.
You know what? I've had a really shitty day. I'm just gonna go home.
Oh, come on. I'll make it better. Promise.
Are you sure you should be driving right now?
Probably not.
Why don't I drive you home?
That would be great. You are a real peach, you know that?
This is a nice house.
My decorator really crushed it, don't you think?
Thanks.
Relax, it looks like you want to rip the heads off all your Barbie dolls.
That actually sounds like a lot of fun right now.
Why are you so stressed out?
That stupid girl from the bar.
Which one?
Brooke girl. The one that was kissing your ass.
Oh, what a bore.
Yeah, well, she just got me fired.
Well, fuck her.
I think it's because her boyfriend, I don't know, maybe he has a crush on me or something.
Well, who wouldn't? So who is the guy?
Eric Nolan?
First and last name, huh? Guess you like him.
I don't know. I mean, we haven't done anything. It's just that Brooke is a psycho, and she ratted me out to my boss that I've been taking money from the tip jar. It's not like I was selling babies to support my drug habit or anything. It's just taking a few extra dollars.
That girl's not even cute, you know? She just acts cute.
True.
Yeah. I know what you need. This is for you, all right? Okay, it's your turn. Come here.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Go for it. Don't hit me. You feel better?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're going to a party. Come on.
What party?
Don't worry, I've got a cute dress you're gonna look great in. advertising, isn't it?
What do you think of this twisted garbage?
Oh, Nina, the artist. I didn't see you there. What a wonderful surprise.
Alex, why do you insist on embarrassing yourself in public?
Wow. That dress, it really screams, fuck me. You're having fun while David's away, huh?
This is my opening and my night. Please don't make it about you. What's that all about?
It's boring. Yeah, she's my stepmother, and yes, she's only 5 years older than us.
How did you meet your dad?
Oh, that's the kicker. Through me. We used to date.
Really?
Thank you. When I was interning at Vogue, Nina was a photographer's assistant. And I invited her up to my dad's place for the weekend. The only thing she packed was a teeny tiny little black bathing suit. He took one look at her, and they were engaged a few months later. Gold-digging bitch. Oh, look. It's Princess Leia and her Jedi Knight. Let's go say hi.
No.
Oh, yes. Let's go. This is great.
Yeah, no, it sounds good.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Hey, kitty cat.
Hi.
Sarah, is this the guy you were telling me about? You've got great taste.
Not great with compliments, but thanks.
I didn't know you were bartending the opening too, Sarah.
I'm actually not bartending anymore.
Oh, why not?
I think you know why not.
Well, it's been delightful, but we gotta go get a drink.
I know Sarah's really pretty, but you don't have to flirt with her right in front of me.
Give me a break, Brooke. We're just friends.
Yeah. Friends who've wanted to fuck each other for like 3 years.
Are you serious?
Don't talk to me.
Oh, this is classy. Have fun with her. Are you okay?
Need some help with that?
Don't you have to look after your girlfriend?
She left.
Sorry.
I'm really not. Come on, let's get her up. Let's go. She do this a lot?
No, I just kind of met her.
Well, don't worry. My friends gave me tons of practice. I'm great at looking dead weight. Come on.
I'm up. I just need a little disco nap. I want to party.
You got her?
Do you guys want to party?
Yeah, let's.
Eric likes to dance.
I do like to dance.
Eric, you're hot. Pretty sexy, Sarah. Good taste. Come here.
No.
You're sexy
No.
too. Come on. Take your liquid courage. Ooh, you're sexy too. How hot is she, Eric? You're so hot. Oh, come on. I'm just playing. Eric won't mind. Hey, let's go in the pool. I want to go swimming. I'll keep all the lights out just for you guys. I'm going in. You coming?
getting chilly in here.
Maybe you should go home to your girlfriend.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Morning.
You could just pour the coffee all over me.
It's actually not coffee. It's a hangover cure that I made.
Oh?
Powdered ginger from your kitchen and thyme from your front yard.
I didn't realize I was sleeping next to a hippie girl.
I'm actually really not a hippie chick. But I grew up with a super hippie aunt that lived in Topanga.
Oh my God, Topanga? Wow. Every time I drive through there, I'm like scared someone's gonna run out and spray me with some patchouli or something like that.
Just trust me. Okay?
I think your hippie aunt was trying to poison you.
Maybe. She was pretty crazy. One year, she actually made me and my sister matching moo-moos.
Moo-moos? On children? Oh, God. That's disturbing. Well, did she at least grow her own weed? Can we call her right now? 'Cause...
No, we can't call her. Sorry. Hello? Yeah. Sure. I can come in. Okay. Bye. It's Professor Nolan. I have to go in. So I guess I should get going.
Yeah, I've been hooking up with a lot of straight girls recently, so I know the drill.
I had a lot of fun last night.
It was a one-time thing.
Friends?
Friends.
Okay.
Unfortunately, policies at the university dictate that your fellowship be revoked.
But it's one person's word against mine. I didn't steal anything.
No one on this campus finds this more unfair than I do. Of all the students here, you deserve to be here. Brooke Potter's aunt heads that committee.
Brooke Potter? She called her aunt?
Stealing is a California felony, which at this university is an automatic revocation. Now, it could have been worse. I fought hard against your expulsion.
I'm never gonna make it without that scholarship money.
Listen, you just stay here through this term. And hopefully we will figure something out. Okay?
You know what this is?
No. Please, get out of my face.
Well, I'll be out of your face soon enough. I just lost my housing thanks to you.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
First you get me fired, then you get your aunt to revoke my scholarship, and now I don't have a place to live. I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Maybe you should have thought about that before you did all those things you did.
I'm not stupid, Brooke. I will tear you down before I let you get in my way.
You better watch your back, you fucking bitch. What just happened?
I have no idea. She just attacked me. That looked like fun.
Yeah, I think I scared her a little.
I'm gonna smoke you out and take you for a joyride.
I thought you had the mush.
My lady.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Thought you were the only one who knew how to steal. Here, I got a bottle opener. Crack that thing open.
Okay.
Let the adventure begin.
You shine, I find where you are, and follow, follow, follow.
Tell me a secret.
I have a pet snail.
It's my mom's.
They live forever. It's a lame fucking secret. What? No, it's not. What are you doing?
Well, we're already criminals. We might as well add littering picnics, huh? We're modern day Bonnie and Reed.
Who?
Anne Bonny and Mary Read. Two of the most famous lady pirates of the 17th century. My thesis subject.
Never heard of him.
Well, when the British finally caught up with them, the judge asked if they had any last words. What they said?
What did they say?
They said that they were pregnant, and it was illegal to kill pregnant ladies back then, so...
It was crafty pirates.
Yeah. Yep. They made their own rules. Like us. They made up their own rules.
You've gone, but I loved you well, and I know, I know, I know.
I want to show you where I grew up. Okay? All right, let's go.
Wow, nice Mustang.
Yeah, it's David, my stepdad's car. My stepdad's building some mega mansion in Malibu, so he hasn't really been keeping it up. It was built by a silent film star and an oil heiress. They only lived here a week before he drove his car off of Mulholland. And then they turned it into a place for nuns. Pretty weird, huh? I call him David Jr.
Does Nina kill them herself?
Who knows? Probably. Try not to ask many questions. Here, I'll show you Nina's studio. She really hates it when I go in here. Welcome to the freak show, where animals come to die. I like this one. It's got a sexy feel. Check out this blade.
Wow. Beautiful.
Ow. Didn't you ever do this when you were a kid? We're blood sisters now.
Yeah.
This is my favorite spot.
If I lived here, I think I'd be in the pool every day.
Believe me, I was. My mom died here.
Pool?
I found her. Suicide.
I'm sorry.
She looked beautiful. Her hair was all fanned out like a mermaid. I feel closest to her when I'm in the water. So, what about your mom? You said your aunt raised you. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. My dad, left when I was young, and my mom died around the same time.
How'd she die?
No one knows, actually.
All right, come on. Let's go have some fun.
Hey, we have neighbors. Hello? Don't play music at night. Didn't I tell you that if you're going to show up here, you can call first?
It's really not a good weekend, Alex.
I never had to call and ask permission before. I mean, this...
Now you do, okay? Because you're in college, you have your own place, which I pay for, so please, just call.
You've been in college for 6 years. Perhaps there's some studying you should be doing.
Right, I've got to...
Why do you have to be such a bitch all the time, Nina?
I'm a bitch? You're a spoiled little brat. You don't deserve half of what David gives you.
Everything David has, he has because of my mother. This is my mother's fucking house.
You love to play the victim, don't you?
Look, this house is big enough for all of us, all right? You want to stay here the weekend, stay here for the weekend. You stay in your part of the house, we'll stay in ours. Okay? Just next time, you call.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm David.
Sarah.
You look familiar. Have I met her before?
No.
Well, nice to meet you now, Sarah.
You don't understand. David's the only family that I have.
I do understand, believe me.
We got so close after my mom died. We saved each other, you know. I always considered him more a dad than a stepdad. And then Nina moved in and all that's gone. Right when she moved in, she took down every last picture of my mother. It was all I had left of her.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. Fuck her. Fuck everybody.
Can everyone please include Brooke? She's such a bitch.
And she has the man you want, right? Yeah, she is one tenacious little parasite. You have to kill parasites before they suck you dry.
Yeah, seriously.
I bet she's miserable. they'd probably both be happy to be put out of their misery.
Yeah. Don't you wish that killing could just be legal?
The lady pirates did it.
Yeah. We could have done it 300 years ago.
So how about this? You can't kill Brooke and I can't kill Nina because we get caught, obviously. But if we swap murders, then no one would ever guess.
I think you smoked a little too much tonight.
I kill Brooke, you kill Nina. So simple. I love it. You like my idea, don't you?
Yeah, of course. I like all your ideas.
Hey! Fancy meeting you here. Where are you headed?
Alex is picking me up. She's letting me stay with her, thank God.
Good. Look, I'm really sorry about what Brooke did. She just came by to see if you're okay, if you need anything.
Are you sure Brooke would be okay with that? Assuming she knows about the other night?
Well, she probably wouldn't be if she was still my girlfriend, but we broke up.
You guys broke up? Because of me?
There are a lot of factors.
Am I interrupting something? Come on, let's go. My car's in the red.
See you later.
Yeah.
So I guess you like boys now, huh? Looks like he's all yours. Poor Brooke. It isn't easy being the one that's left out.
I'm not leaving you out, Alex. I'm moving in with you.
I'm not talking about me, Sarah. Watch your back around that chick. If she catches you with Eric, you'll see a real fucking psycho come out.
Okay, I'm coming. Just save me a seat. I want to swim just a little bit longer.
Hey, what's going on? What happened to your arm? I have a present for you. You look surprised. But don't worry. No one saw a thing. It was very quick. She didn't struggle much. Easier than I thought it'd be, actually.
Oh my God.
Well, don't play innocent. We planned this together. Did you forget? Where are you going, Sarah?
Going to call the police, that's where I'm going.
But you can't do that. You'd be arrested for murder.
Me?
Yeah. I mean, why would I kill Brooke Potter, huh? A woman that I've met twice and I have no relationship with. You're the one who benefits, Sarah. Didn't you have a very public fight with Brooke recently? Not to mention your history of stealing, and I mean... Your thumbprint is on her necklace. You look tired, Sarah. It's been a very strenuous evening. But listen, I can tell you when Nina's gonna be at the house alone. I have a plan.
You can't make me do that. I'm not doing that.
But you have to. It's your turn.
Are you fucking psycho?
Hey, Sarah! Have you seen your boots recently? Because the police might be calling and asking about some muddy footprints.
I know it's early. I'm sorry to bother you, but, do you know a Sarah Ryan?
I'm Sarah Ryan. What's this about?
I'm Detective Ross. I'm investigating a murder that happened last night.
One sec. Come on in.
Thank you. Do you have any idea why somebody would want to kill Brooke Potter?
No, not really.
I spoke to Brooke's friend Paula earlier, and she claims that you were interested in Brooke's boyfriend, Eric Nolan.
Was that a question?
Look, Sarah, I'm not out to get you here. I just think you need to know what's being said.
I was never pursuing Eric.
Paula says you publicly threatened Brooke a few days before she was killed. Now, if that was true, you need to go ahead and talk to me about it now.
Yeah, we had an argument, but I mean... Am I a suspect?
Where were you last night around 9:30?
I was here, in bed.
We both were. I'm Alex, her roommate. I got here at 7. And Sarah had made dinner for me. It was so cute. There were candles everywhere. And we stayed up talking for a couple more hours, and then I convinced her to go to bed.
So it was just the two of you. You didn't see anyone else all evening?
No, it's just us.
Would you mind if I spoke to Sarah alone, please?
Sure.
Sarah, I think you know that I'm not a bullshit type of woman. I'm gonna give you one more opportunity. There's nobody here but you and me. You got something else to tell me?
I was here. I don't know what else you're looking for.
I got that when I was working undercover with the Lady Avengers. Motorcycle gang. Now those were some tough women. If you think of anything else, you give me a call, okay? Good muffin. See you soon, Sarah.
You're crazy. I'm moving out.
Fine. Abandon the one person who's protecting you. I do everything for you, you know. I'm just waiting for you to do something for me.
A warm, bright, and kind person. She was incredibly loyal. A friend was a friend for life. Well, that's a cliche, I suppose, but in Brooke's case, it was undeniable. She had a smile that would melt the day's stress right out of you.
Excuse me.
I was grateful to get to know her well. Her interest in justice didn't end when class was over. She would grill me about... for dinners. There is no doubt in my mind that Brooke would have made an excellent attorney. Losing her is not only a personal tragedy, but a loss to the entire legal community.
It's not your fault.
She will be missed. Thank you.
I should go talk to her brother.
Just so you know, my family's here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Alex. I
She
appreciate
was
it.
a really special girl. She meant a lot to everyone.
Sarah, I heard about what's going on, and I want you to know you have my full support. It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. I know you didn't do this.
Thank you.
It was very brave of you to come here today.
Thanks.
That was exhausting. Like anyone really cared about that whiny little nobody.
You're a monster.
Are you out of your mind? I'll give you a couple days, and then we'll plan the next one.
You can't make me do this.
You just do this one thing, and then we can have everything we want. And you can have Eric all to yourself, since you were obviously thinking about him while you were making out with me.
It's not true.
Just remember, there are a lot of things that I've chosen not to tell the police, so you're welcome.
Whoa, hold on there, Sarah. Everything okay?
Yeah. It's just been a tough day.
Guess it is weird with everybody talking about you. Unlike most people, I don't believe that stealing from a tip jar necessarily makes you a murderer. Or sleeping with a cute girl.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised that you know things about me.
I've done my homework. But you know, Sarah, I can't help you unless you help me a little bit.
I've told you everything that I know. I'm sorry that there's not more. I have to go, excuse me.
Hey. You okay?
I need to talk to you.
Yeah, come on in.
I don't expect you to believe me. I don't expect anybody to believe me. It's too fucking crazy.
No, what's fucking crazy is you not going to the police. If you didn't do anything, there's no problem. I mean, I'll go with you. We can get help together.
You don't get it.
Don't get what? Let the system do what it does. You know this better than anyone.
No, what I know better than anyone is that the system doesn't serve people. It serves people with power. My dad was the friendliest guy to people that didn't really know him that well. But at night, I would be so scared for my mom because I could hear him yelling at her. And when she died, we had so many questions for the police, and we kept calling them and calling them. When they finally got back to us, they said that a search had been conducted, but it was inconclusive. So you know what it says on her death certificate still to this day? Natural causes. That's it.
This is Sarah. Leave a message.
doing?
I just couldn't sleep. Started reading about Alex's family. Take a look at this. David Layton, single, sexy, and rich beyond your wildest dreams. Playboy seems to have a penchant for rich women.
This must have been before you married Nina. What are you looking for exactly?
Answers, I guess.
Hey. I need to know that you believe that I didn't kill anyone.
I'm just trying to figure stuff out. I mean, look what I found about Alex's mom. Sophie Layton dies in tragic accident. Grieving daughter suffers breakdown.
That can't be right. Alex told me that her mom committed suicide.
Yeah, well, there's more. Investigation into questionable circumstances revolving around Sophie Layton's death. There's a swimming pool, possible pills, and alcohol in her system. No witnesses. Now it makes sense. Take a look at that.
Sophie Layton said to be worth $50 million. Money's transferred to her husband of 3 years, David Layton. So maybe David killed Alex's mom for the money? God, if that was true and I was Alex, then I wouldn't be hating Nina, I'd be hating David.
Why would she want you to kill Nina? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
Look, Sarah, we have to go to the police. I don't think we have any other options.
I can't. Alex has evidence that places me at the scene. And my fingerprints are all over Brooke's necklace.
Fucking Alex. Hold on one sec.
Okay, this is crazy. I have to face her. I have an idea. I think it'll work.
Okay.
Good morning. I was worried about you at first, but then I realized you must be safe in Eric's bed.
I'm sorry I didn't call. Just that going to Brooke's funeral yesterday really freaked me out, and I just needed some time to think.
It's funny. I didn't peg Eric for the type of guy to fuck a new girl the same day his old girl's thrown in the dirt.
It's not like that.
Well, I need you. But clearly you don't need me since you've got him now, so I guess I just have to do this alone.
Eric and I aren't together. It was never really like that with me and him. I was just so confused. But I think you know how I felt all along. Just been so scared to go there with you. Like, really go there.
You really feel that way?
Yeah. I'm so happy that Brooke is gone. And that you did that for me. Now it's my turn.
so happy we get to do this together. Today is perfect. 'Cause Nina will be alone at the house. It's open. Here's a gun.
Just keep this thing lying around.
I stole it from Nina that day. You won't disappoint me now, will you?
No.
Here's what you do.
Detective Ross. She's headed where? Okay. Okay, calm down. All right, we're on our way.
Hello? Hello? Nina, is that you? I have to talk to you about Alex. Hello? Shit.
Freeze!
I didn't do this!
Put your hands above your head, Sarah.
I just walked in.
Stop talking and put your hands above your head.
I swear to God, I didn't do this. No! No, you have to believe me. I didn't.
Let's go, Sarah.
No,
Let's go.
You have to believe me. No, I've just gotten here. I don't know what's going on. Please, I just found him.
I was with my stepmother, Nina. We went shopping and spent the night at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
And of course, your stepmother can corroborate this.
Of course.
Thank you for tipping us off as to Sarah's whereabouts. Can you think of any reason that Sarah Ryan would want your stepfather dead?
But I'm confused. Don't you have all the evidence you need to convict her?
Well, we have her at the scene of the crime, and we have the murder weapon. But what we don't have is a motive.
I think I might know of a motive. When Sarah and I first met, we kissed and stuff. It was just innocent, you know, fun, whatever. But then she became obsessed.
Can you be a little more specific?
Well, she wanted to move in. which was fine because, you know, she didn't have a place to stay, but then she started acting like my wife or something, you know, asking my whereabouts, making sexual advances all the time. And she kept talking about Brooke and how, you know, she was responsible for losing her scholarship, and she was there when David and I got in a big fight. But we always fought and just made up. That's how we were. She was so mad at him, though. She did say that if Brooke and David were out of the way, that we could be happy. And all of David's money would be ours. But it's all my fault. If I had just told her that David cut me out of his will, then maybe she wouldn't have killed him.
Why didn't you come forward with this after Brooke's death?
I guess I just did not want to believe that it was true, you know? May I have some water, please?
What the fuck, Sarah?
I had to warn Nina. I couldn't see somebody else get hurt.
You should not have gone there.
I know, just hear me out, okay? I think that Alex and her stepmom Nina are trying to frame me.
Really?
Yes. I think that Alex coming to the bar that night, that wasn't just a chance meeting. Alex and Nina planned that. Alex made friends with me so she could have somebody to frame for killing David.
Wait, I don't get it. I thought Alex wanted you to kill Nina.
Yeah, that's what she wanted me to think. So that when I went to do it, I'd be walking into a trap.
You really think those two are actually capable of all that?
For $50 million, Eric, people are capable of doing anything. Especially Alex. When David cut her out of the will, she felt betrayed. Nina was her only way in. So if we can somehow find a way to get Alex to think that Nina betrayed her,
No, what we need to do is get help. We're gonna walk down the hallway, get Detective Ross on board. That's what we have to do.
It's a great idea.
Excuse me. My name is Nina Layton. Sarah Ryan asked to see me.
This wine is so good.
I have more in the cellar. I'll go get it.
Our guy today was one of those close talkers, and he kept getting in my face, and his breath was gross. Not fun.
Did you go anywhere else besides the flower guy today?
Just met with the minister, and went to the funeral home, you know, made arrangements.
Don't lie to me.
What are you talking about?
Did you see Sarah Ryan today? Why would you do that, Nina? Huh? What could you possibly have to talk to Sarah Ryan about?
I had to see her to see if they have anything on us, which they don't. They don't have anything at all.
And you didn't tell me?
You're worried about me? How do you think it makes me feel to see you drooling all over Sarah? That wasn't exactly part of our plan.
I'm acting, Nina. I'm a good actress. It's just a performance.
Yeah, so is me going to see Sarah.
Are you fucking me over?
Oh my God. Wow. You're really starting to get paranoid.
Don't tell me I'm paranoid. You're not the one who killed 2 people. I am. You never got your hands dirty at all.
Wow. Fuck. Look, no one ever said anything about you killing that Brooke girl. That was all you. We had a very specific plan, and you decided to go against it. And yes, you had to get your hands dirty, but I had to have sex with David, which was fucking disgusting, by the way.
I'm sorry about that.
No. No. I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't want to hide anything from you. We're in this together.
Thank God you're out of there.
Luckily, I still had a little pull with the DA's office.
Thank you so much. You guys are amazing.
I've never met anybody like you before.
What, a criminal?
Well, definitely never slept with a potential convict before, so yeah, it's a first.
So what are you, like, experimenting?
You know I'm not.
I do.
Do you want me to fess up to how much I like you?
Yes, please.
I like you. What is it? What are you thinking?
Scared? You scare me. In a good way.
It's Alex. Hello?
I need to talk to you.
So talk.
Not on the phone, okay? The Mulholland Overlook.
Okay, fine. She's freaked out. It's good.
Why should I trust you?
You don't have to trust me. You can go with Nina, and you'll both end up in jail. Or you can remember the promise that we made to each other. We make our own rules, Alex.
What's your plan?
We pin it all on Nina, and you and I walk away with the money.
If Nina's in jail, I don't get any money. David cut me out of the will. Our plan was to share it.
She's never gonna share it with you, Alex. She told me herself. But if you can convince her to sign over 50% of David's estate to you, then once she's out of the picture, that money's all yours. Except for the 10% that you give me.
She'll never sign anything.
You've killed people, Alex. What has she done? Nothing. She owes you. She owes you something legally binding so that you know you're okay.
But Nina'd have to die in order for me to get that. Kill Nina?
I'll do it myself. To show you that we're even. She deserves it.
You don't have it in you to kill anyone.
I would have said the same thing about you.
So I guess you forgive me.
I do. Do you think there's something you could do for me?
Of course, anything you want.
Sign over 50% of David's estate?
I'm not signing anything. I told you when the money came in, I would share it with you. You still don't trust me, do you?
It would just be a gesture to show me that you weren't going to leave me.
No matter what I do for you, it's never enough.
It's just a piece of paper.
Exactly. So why is it so important to you?
You of all people know how hard it's been for me. I mean, when I lost my mom, there wasn't any plan to make sure it was going to be okay. Please, Nina, it would just make me feel better. Please.
So now that everything's legal, do you have a little kiss for me? Hmm? Jesus, what is wrong with you? I did what you asked. Why are you acting so weird?
I'm acting weird? Everything's fine.
What the hell is going on?
I knew you betrayed me, Nina. That's why I'm one step ahead of you.
What, are you fucking crazy? You're just gonna let her shoot me?
I loved you, Nina. Why did you do this to me?
I love you too. Listen, we can work this out. This isn't the answer.
No. I'm not falling for your shit anymore. This is all just so fucked up. Do you think that it was easy? Killing Brooke with my bare hands? Watching the life drain out of her body? And David? Do you have any idea what that felt like? I just wanted him to pay for what he did to me and my mother. But you, Nina, you turned me into a killer. So, what's one more body?
Perfect.
Excellent work, Sarah. Faking the signing.
Thank you for believing in me. You're awesome.
I wish you'd tell that to the deputy chief so I could get the lieutenant promotion. You guys take care, all right?
Thank you. Well, we survived this. We could survive anything.
Thank you.
See? Going to the police was a good idea after all.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go home.
No doubt about it. Alex Layton is going to be spending the rest of her life in prison.
Thank God.
And Nina gets immunity for testifying, right?
Yes, she does. You know, the only thing that's still confusing is why Alex picked you at the very beginning.
Maybe she picked me because I was a scholarship kid. She was counting on me to be desperate.
Nina gets all that money?
Yeah, guess so.
Wow. Hey, where are you going?
I have to say goodbye.
What are you talking about?
It's just for a little while.
Come on, you can't be serious.
I have to. I just need some time to figure things out.
I mean, how long will that take?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I need to go to my aunt's house in Topanga. Clear my head.
Why do I feel like I'm never gonna see you again?
What's up, Eric? Where's Sarah? I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, she's taking some time off.
Oh, well, I miss her. She was always a lot of fun. I mean, she was always up to something, you know? Like, there was this one time she gave me $20 to hit on that crazy Alex chick. I guess it was her idea of a joke on me. Alex was one cold bitch.
Wait, she did what?
He gave me $20 to hit on Alex Layton when she sat down at the bar. Weird, right? Hello? Sarah? Hello?
Sorry, I knocked, but nobody answered. Are you Sarah's aunt?
Yeah. Who are you?
Eric Nolan. I'm a friend of Sarah's.
Oh, you're Eric. Oh, nice to meet you.
Is she here?
I haven't seen her in weeks. Tell her to call me or something if you see her.
Okay. Yeah, I will. Is this her?
Yeah, that's Sarah. She's cute, isn't she? That's her mom. That car was like her third child.
She had a sister.
Yeah, that's Sarah and her sister there at their high school graduation. Haven't heard from Janine in ages. You never know with those two.
Janine. She goes by Nina.
Yeah, half-sisters. Same mom, different dad.
You can't go back there, Sarah.
I know.
Clean start. That's the promise we made ourselves. Don't get emotionally attached. Give me that. We're just never gonna be those girls that get to fall in love and have a normal life. At least not after all this. In fact, I'd be happy if I never had to see another dick again. You know what is funny? What got me through it all?
What?
All those nights I had to be with David. I was thinking about Alex.
Alex?
I know. She was a crazy motherfucker, but somehow she knew how to make you feel like you were the only girl in the world. Like you were safe. And I sent her to prison for the rest of her life.
Casualty of the job.
Something like that.
Eric, my aunt told me you stopped by. Today we're going to the last place our mom was alive. I only hope we found some peace for her. That's even possible. Thank you again for everything. Sarah.
Mi-a zis mami să mă duc